back, class. I'm at your guide here on Whycalibur, playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and my frame rate is dropping like a rock. But I won't pretend to understand why. Just going to continue on and head over to the bathhouse. I'm going to assume the answer there is yes, he does seek to get her drunk. I wanted to parkour over the side there because that would have looked cool, but then I remembered that anytime you fall more than 2 feet, you die, so I didn't. I wanted to, but alas. Hey, nice decorations here.
Anybody there? Open up.
Silent knocking. Very effective, Geralt. That's the best way to get their attention. Just hit it, but don't actually make any noise. Stop short of hitting it. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
You will.
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Want a bed? Nyarm, nyarm, nyarm. I'm Geralt of Rivia. Nyarm, nyarm, nyarm. Hi.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm Happen.
As it so happens, I'm Geralt of Rivia. Nice to meet you. Maybe.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Oh man, are we finally gonna see some Geralt booty? Ugh, had a game crash pretty badly while I was walking through the bathhouse there. And then, after that, patch 1.07 was finally installed, so that's what we're doing now. We're back in action. Oh, it looks like... Oh, boo. There we go. Let's disrobe. Okay, so I'm not going to record walking through the bathhouse because it's full of naked ladies. Meet you on the other side. Alright, we made it! We're meeting with Ziggy Stardust.
I
think that's him.
A dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe, and we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Nice amount of ink that went into that one sleeve.
Reuven, your guest.
Ziggy Reuven, that's the one. Like the sandwich, right?
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Easy boy.
I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
They just introduced me.
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
An assassin of kings, if you will.
But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met,
Pee Wee
Geralt
Herman
thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse.
Uh-oh. That's no good.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
It's already said I'm a witcher. Oh, come on! Is there any time in this game?
I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Am I even going to be able to record this episode? I am not going to spend 3 hours editing out boobs.
First ever party with my prick hanging out.
I swear to God, I'm just going to make this a black screen. Come on. down. BS. Need one alive, eh? I'm sure we can arrange for that to happen. Yeah, you don't like that much, do you? Okay. Another one down. Really? Good night, sir. Alas.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
You'd best.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't
I
start
did say that above their names.
especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked.
Oh God,
Coincidence?
shut up.
Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
What do you want me to say here? It's a coincidence.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my arse for being so rude.
And he'd be right to.
Francis
You're very
Bacon, you know,
pale.
but then, who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out.
Unfortunate choice of
And
terms
you,
there.
geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Alright, I mean, you're a pretty cranky guy. I don't know why I'd want to spend time with you.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Wonderful.
Right
can have a
mess
little
that
chat.
was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
Ho ho!
Healed poorly. Can you believe it?
Yes.
I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sounds like you need physiotherapy.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
No compassion.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit.
Ho
I'm here on
ho!
specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Why didn't let you?
Cleaver find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them.
Not a good enough reason to use the word penetrate.
None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Now that's gonna happen. Why didn't you let me wear my wolf mask into the bath?
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Okay, that's fine.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners.
Sounds pretty partnery to me.
You know who I am. Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Fine by me.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of
Wait, what?
there once.
Hemmelfart?
Lost his ruby ring.
That's not a joke?
Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there.
Let's go back to
You can
Hemmelfart.
always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf. Have to
Gwildor!
enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way.
It's fine, I've got business in the bits.
Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
I don't arouse suspicions. I only arouse people. Pretend I said that in Geralt's voice.
Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Alright then. Time to search.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's
They
surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues.
I don't want to eat bird tongues.
Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Did they have trombones in this analogous time period?
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I completely understand your
I
furor.
was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with.
No, screw you.
And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
What do I look like, an abacus?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. And you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
It doesn't seem like a nice place for a razor.
Excellent.
Do I have
One
hairy
last
ribs?
request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
I'm still not sure I understand the razor thing. I mean, Geralt seems to have no body hair whatsoever. Just hairless from the chin down.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Alright, I'll be so kind as to follow you. Well, let's see what we've got here. Blunt axe. Delicious. Oh, a heavy mace sounds like it'd be useful for me too. Not really, though. What else can we get out of this? A ladder. I'm glad they brought that in here with them. Oh man, some florins, even better. Grilled chicken sandwich. That's everything I've ever wanted in life. Grilled chicken, sandwich. One combined with the other. And finally. Alright. Yeah. Huh. I was kind of hoping I'd fall down the hole. But I suppose I should be glad I didn't, because I'd have lost all my health and died. Alright, let's go. Don't mind me, I'm just taking your supplies. I didn't even look at what it was. You don't mind, right? You're rich. You're wealthy.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
What?
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorfin.
What?
Hitting your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
What's the camel merchant doing with a troll?
I bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy Bart take. Good Siggy.
These trolls are smaller than the ones that I met in the last game.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
Okay, it's a hole.
And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
Oh no.
Oh God. Then boom! Jorfin go!
Oh.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you. will help me get it back.
So you're not as rich as I thought you were.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Why would I be?
Mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Do I have to?
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
Like all the
What about
thieves?
upstairs?
Because that might be your
Unusual happened in
problem.
the bathhouse the day of the break-in.
If you're telling
No.
thieves where your vault
Captain
is.
swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
As long as it's not bubonic. I mean, it's a bathhouse, so... Could be.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins,
Nilfgaardian.
chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
There.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look, no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Oh, lovely.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad troll.
Thank you, Bart.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep.
Okay, I get it.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
It was a bomb, Geralt. Yeah, okay.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
I
Pretty
gotcha.
good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Aw.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce. Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
What?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out.
Is he allergic?
Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
What do you expect, really?
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I
Oh,
know
that's a
it's an
shame.
inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Thanks for the well wishes.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Okay, well that's good to know. Pop's antidote. Okay, fine. Pop's antidote. I already have it. Okay. Well, that worked out fairly well for me then, didn't it? I suppose I should... Oh, it's there already.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Who's been leaving stuff out here? It's clearly dangerous here.
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Clearly. This doesn't work for that then? Now I guess I need to go and observe over here. What else we got?
Great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could it be the current clear away?
Okay, we got that already.
Must have been one powerful blast.
I see you. Am I wearing my Quen? I feel like I'm wearing my Quen. Hey you. Come on. Hi.
Drowners. Of course.
Next. What the? That was annoying. What do you... Okay, so obviously that's where we found...
Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that. Fine grating.
Okay, so the grating's fine. Grating is okay.
Definitely came through here.
Well, that's good to know. Well, we found it. We solved the problem. Right?
Another trinket.
And what's this one? A pearl. Anything hiding back here from us? No? It seems like there's more bad dudes, though.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
See you, fonts. What else have we got over here? Okay, just look at the thing. Thank you.
Another shiny bauble.
Wonderful. I've always wanted more shiny baubles. Hello. Okay. There's one monster tooth down. Where are the rest of these monsters? Shit. Can't see. Okay. Someone's arm came off. That's good. So that's what we want out of life. People losing their arms. And what else have we got over here? Looks like something worth checking out. Maybe?
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil. And
Wyvern oil?
caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Alright, time to see Dijkstra. Does this take me out somewhere?
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. Okay, well I guess we'll head back and summarize with Dijkstra. Looks like I can't do that from here though. I'll have to go back through. Oh, but there's treasure. Assassin boots. Fancy. Alright. More Pops mold antidote then. Just gonna head right on back where we're going. Right all the way back to see the Duke. Well, former Count, really. Okay, it's important to be, honest with these descriptions. Aha! I've opened the door now. Who could possibly stop me at this point? That one's still locked, though. Alright, we're back.
Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute, Scott. But rock, Scott. Rocks want?
Are they magic rocks?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Okay.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Like he knows what suspicious is.
But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. But here. His.
Like the bomb fuse?
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. His other. Not animal all that.
Oh,
Right.
I see.
So, like what?
Like a bomb,
Like-
Geralt.
Rock?
A hissing rock. The hissing. Where did it come from?
But his here. In love tree.
What?
Where, but turkey dump.
Was it the sound of you peeing that you heard, Bart?
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can take part.
Siggy
He locked
play
you
guitar.
up alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When, but not much do. But think. Lots.
I have a hard time believing that.
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Of course.
Rocks.
Rocks interesting.
They are. You should be a geologist.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long. Long.
I think we got some good information out of that. I think that was a good use of our time. Florins. What a delight. Anything else we can steal out of this area? What shall become of Temeria?
Can we...
No, I don't want to talk anymore.
But
I don't want to talk to him anymore. Stop running into me, Bart. I'm just trying to steal everything here. There we go. Enhanced necrophage oil. That's everything I've ever wanted in life. Ah, such a lucky lad. Not just necrophage oil, but the best enhanced kind. It's everything a man could ask for in life. It's oily. It's made out of dead things. You know, it's really the perfect gift for anybody. And over we go. Where are we going to find him? I suppose out here, which works for me. I'm trying to examine this. There's an option to examine a thing. It doesn't seem to want me to do that, though. Is that the... that's the door. Okay. So, Ziggy, where are you? You're right through here.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found some stuff.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
Hansel and Gretel?
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
How is
Trail
this...
leads to the river where the sewer lets out.
How is the
Breaks
same
off there.
story in this reality?
I bet they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Man, you're cranky.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
That's also pretty obvious, Geralt.
Bottom of
But
a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
bomb
Recognized
stuff.
some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Sugar can be pretty explosive.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else
Can I do
about
both?
this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Precisely.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
You have to know the layout of the place pretty well.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
I bet it's the one that
Yes.
wouldn't let me examine.
Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored
Faint
to
praise.
be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
It's also not a good place for a knife. You're not good with sharp things, man. Ribs in your knickers, just none of it.
Alright, You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing here.
How about in here, then? Is that a dead body?
Something floating on the surface.
Oh.
Oil, looks like.
It's just oil. Anything else in here that might be of use? Oh, it's the same. Okay, there we go.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer.
Why wouldn't they clean up after themselves? These were very bad thieves in that way.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
Aw, that's sweet of you to say.
Sure.
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
Yeah, that went
True.
well for you.
But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Fair enough.
Let's see what's on the bottom.
Is it a head?
Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter.
Uh-oh.
Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
Maybe it's his
He's
twin.
dead. I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
It's one of those
No.
doppelgangers.
He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Alright.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Alright. We'll go to that house in the next episode. Till then, all the best. Am I gonna level up? No? Alright.